Let's go ahead and see if Jan can keep Mel from dying, or maybe Mel can keep Mel from dying. Hey Mel, I've been waiting. Are you prepared to go on to the next training? Thank you, everybody. Nay, death. Gaurad hasn't shown himself ever since then, but you don't need to worry. I've found the Book of Death. Until you complete this training in the Book of Death, the power that its name holds is going to continue to like push down on you or crush you, and it sounds terrible. I'm sorry for getting you caught up in all of this. So this time I'm gonna help you out too. I'm gonna help too. If you're done with preparations, then let's go to the training written about in the Book of Death right away. You okay with that, Mel? Yep. So this is the Book of Death, huh? I'll entrust this to you. Alright, so we've got the Book of Death. You'll understand this if you read the book, but this time's training is to get the horn of a beast, or get the beast horn of a monster that lives in the Muir Forest. The beast has a right and there's a right and a left beast horn, so we can split it. I'll take the left beast horn, and you'll take the right beast horn, and we'll get them and come back here. Got it? It seems that it won't drop the horn if it dies, or if it's defeated normally. So don't forget to read the Book of Death after we're done here. Well then, let's begin the training right away.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles. The articles, I tell ye!
Maybe, but doesn't sound like it. Alright, let's check key items. Wait, does this one look any different? Ooh, it does. It's red instead of gold. Okay. I'll read the Book of Death. Are you doing well? It's me. It's the Super Heavenly Warrior. This is sudden, but I've decided to part ways. Cran looks like she did too. getting sick of writing all these words. I'm also tired of coming up with training hints. So this will be my final training. Since this is the last one, let's go all out. When you think of martial artists, you think of critical hits. When you think of critical hits, you think of martial artists, don't you? In a land where the Puklipo live, in the Muraru forest, with the Killer Fang as your opponent, you must deliver the killing blow as a critical hit. I've made the huge discovery that only when they are defeated in this way will the Killer Fangs drop their magic beast horns. I'm getting really sick of this, but after you defeat it using the critical hit, you can't, or you have to win the battle, or you won't receive the magic beast horn. It's near where the purple mushrooms grow. Magic beast horns fall in left and right sides as a pair. Once they are joined again as a pair, read this book again. Okay. I just want to double check the quest information here and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Alright then, I guess to Orifea, which is the closest place to the forest. Ohayou gozaimasu, Rapid Fire-san. Yokoso. Alright, I want to go to the west exit. Yeah, Cran, I am going to need to be the one dealing the finishing blow. I'm sure. into the forest. Yeah, helpful map's not too helpful. I want to say they're on the west side. But we may have to look around. Alright. So there's unfortunately no kind of technique that I can do that will ensure me a critical hit. Oh, sure, Cran. I don't know that it's necessarily a matter of getting the crit buffed, but actually just landing one. They don't seem to have a whole lot of HP. There we go. Alright. Monsters were defeated. The Killer Fang was defeated with a critical hit. And the Killer Fang dropped the right magic beast horn, which Mel obtained in her key items. Let's take a look at it. I expected it to look like the actual crafting item, but no, it actually looks like the beast's horn. just need to go back to... Seems so. Okay. Well then, back to Juliet. I hope you've gotten a hold of one, Yan, because here I am. Mel, you came back. Oh, you managed to obtain the right magic beast horn. Or the right side of a magic beast horn. I've also brought back a left side of a magic beast horn. I'll hand that to you. Alright, so we've got that one in our key item as well. The Book of Death that Mel was holding began to glow. And the page that had been blank had words appear on it, and Mel and Jan both read the words. This time will be my final training. And so it's not finished here. Connecting to the Gatara wilderness, the Gatara plains. Maybe wilderness is better, it's not completely flat. Connected to the Gatara wilderness, there is an underground, there's the Gurugu underground path. Deep within that, thrust the right and left magic beast horns into the floor of that room. This will risk your life. If you have steeled your convictions or determination, then complete your training. It won't be allowed for you to quit halfway. At last it's come to this, huh? It looks like this cave off of the Gatara wilderness in the dwarf country will be the stage for our final training. Well then, let's brace ourselves and finish this training off. Of course, I will be going with you. It said we have to risk our lives, after all. So we don't know what'll happen. Make sure you prepare yourself before you go. Don't worry about it. This time I will be with you the whole way. Oh, you missed the game. Yeah, did you stop playing Pro Panda? Alright. We're off to Gatara. Took a break about 2 months ago. Ah, I see. Yeah. Kind of school starting season gets really busy for a lot of people, so I can understand that. Try a new prism. Oh no, it's October. Let's pull out the ghost. I do that every time. Alright, we need to get to the Gurugu underground passageway, which is just south of here. Oh no, you lost all your coins? Okay. Trying to remember if we've had to actually come to this particular cave, into this particular room for anything before. It's really familiar, but I can't quite place it if we have. What mount is this? This is the ghost one that you can buy in the casino. I think it's 50,000 casino coins. If you're asking about Cran's Dandelion, I don't know how you get that one. Probably cash shop. So we're supposed to put the right and left magic beast horns into the floor in this room, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Alright, Mel, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. Whoa, that was a little glitchy. Mel took the two horns and put them into the floor. Whoa. So yeah, it's come out. It's appeared. So we're supposed to defeat this thing, huh? Oh, it might just be that if you don't defeat it, the training will fail. So I'm looking to you to take care of this one. Do your best, Mel. Grrrr. Okay, well, we weren't given any special instructions for how to defeat this Giga Demon, so... My usual tactic with martial artists. Tension up to super high tension. Attack. Repeat. Alright. I dropped a treasure chest. Good job! You completed the training this far, and then your power is not just for show. With this now, the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior has been passed down to you, right? You shouldn't have to worry about dying anymore. Hey, hey, Mel. Did you go easy on this guy? In the end, I'm the one who did it. Mel, you okay? Even if you feel like dying, don't die, okay? Gah, gah, gah. No way! Like, this can't be. Is this an invincible monster? In that case, this might be seriously bad. I was just trying to make the noise the monster was making. Unless this monster receives an intense shock that defeats it, it won't be able to be defeated. Unless it's felled with an intense shock, it won't be able to be defeated. I've heard that from the Super Heavenly Warrior. So that's how it is, huh? Well, if we don't do something, then Mel's might really die. So, Gaurad, you knew that without that technique, we wouldn't be able to defeat this guy. Is this another one of the old man's tricks? I didn't want to use that technique. I didn't really want to fall into that old man's trap, but I guess there's no helping it. In that case, take this. The secret technique of the initiate of the super heavenly warrior. Oh no, this is going to be an incantation and it's not going to make any sense translated. If I can even translate it. Yeah, no, it's... I couldn't read that one. Oh, thank you for quoting that, Green Hibiki. The book of death that Mel was holding began to glow. You have done well to complete the final training. This is now all that I had leave behind. You now inherit the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. That technique and that heart, along with my teachings. It is the birth of a new super heavenly warrior. The start of a new legend. And I will watch over this world. Huh. So the old man knew he was going to die. Well done, Master Yan. Both in name and in reality, you have inherited the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior with your, or into your body. Hey, Jeremy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Did you maybe set me up here? The whole talk of Mel dying wasn't just a lie, was it? Don't think so, such a disgraceful thing of me, Master Yan. Those who become martial artists have to be prepared for the danger of death whenever it may come. I guess there's no helping what's already been done. The title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. I'll take it. It's like, I'll take it, but like, just the titles. Like, he'll take the title, but he doesn't really want to follow through. It's what it sounded like. Well, Mel, it looks like my plan to have you succeed to the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior has ended in failure. I'll have you give back the Book of Death now. So Mel handed back the Book of Death to Jan. I feel bad for having you accompany me on this selfish request. To make up for it, I'll teach you that technique from just now. It's the martial artist's coup de grace. Ikatsu. Okay. Oh, this is it can mean like a roar or a rebuke, but it's also a term used to achieve Zen enlightenment. It's a rebuke used in Zen to achieve enlightenment, apparently. Mel lent an ear to Jan's words. I'm assuming that was to learn the coup de grace. Yep, she learned the coup de grace. What am I gonna call that? We can call that like single roar. When it's used in battle, it causes the enemies all around to recoil and gives you one level of tension. And then, like usual with the coup de grace, you have to wait for it to show up before you can use it in battle. Can we call it Fumi Punch? I don't know that it's not really a punch. It really is just like a roar. So I think it's something different. Hey, next time let's have a match. I think if it's against you, then it should be like a good fight. I'm going to make preparations too. So make sure that when you come to me, you're a martial artist. I'll see you later, Mel. At last, the super heavenly warrior has been revived. How long have I waited for this time? Okay. Well, at least the treasure chest is still here. Let's go ahead and use the martial artist scrolls. Alright, got 2 levels out of that. Some skill points. Alright, plus 5%, plus 0.5% chance to get a critical hit. Well on my way to doing plus 10 damage with special techniques. Awesome. Thanks for opening the passage out, Cran. While we're at it, let's equip Mel. With the it's interesting that there's only 2 pieces of gear for the martial artists. But I suppose this counts as both a top and a bottom. And they don't have gloves or a hat. So, let's see. So this is what Mel looks like in martial artist garb. I'm gonna put this other chest piece back on because it's stronger. Alright. We do have one more quest left to do with Jan. So back to Juliet. Jan, this is the last one. Let's go. Hey, Mel. So you came for our match. I've been seriously training too. Let's hurry up and have this match to test our skills, is what I want to say. But before that, I have a request to ask of you. Gaurad said he had an errand for me, so I should go to, implied to where he is. But something about him was a little off, and no, hang on. No, I think that was the right way. Yeah. I think it was Gaurad who said he had the errand. But something was off about him, and I'm kind of concerned. because the eyes he was looking at me with were really scary or something like that. And this has never happened before. I feel like it's gonna be... Hey, Ost! How's it going? Feel like he's gonna get mad at me again if I do something unnecessary, so will you come with? The place is the Adango mountain area where the ogres live. Deep within the Donda ice cavern, there is a cave called the Garaga Cave. So, will you come, Mel? Oh man, I don't have good memories of that place. I figured you would listen to my request. From the Adango mountain area to the Donda ice caverns to the Garaga Cave. Got it? Well then, I'll see you there. I'm counting on you. Alright. Went exploring that cave at a low level and got wrecked. I believe it. Alright, fastest way to get there is going to be to go to Rangao Village. Let's head out. Yes, that's near the ogre starting town. Alright. Halloween ghosties. Yes! Is that really Nachan? That's hilarious. Also, I'm glad to hear it. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, that's not the right cave. Nope. Sorry, Cran. I'm on autopilot. I was thinking of the other ice cavern. It's the one that's closer to town. to have more than one monster in your party at a time. Of your own, no. You can only have one checked out from the monster bar at a time. If someone else in your party is in your party and they bring along their monster companion, then you'd have the two, but I think that's the only way to get more than one monster, period. There are a lot of great monsters. Yep, gotta get Maladraki. Gotta earn that scroll first, though. So we're gonna be going down a few levels here. Yeah, I can see definitely why coming here in low levels is a bad idea. Ooh, treasure. Alright. And through here. Sorry for the wait. We've come, or I've come. Gaurad. Miss Mel, you've come too. Very well. I welcome you. So, what'd you call me here for? I don't want to hear lectures anymore. I'm doing things seriously now. It is time we part, Master Yan. What? What are you saying, Gaurad? At last the day has come when I am able to fight the one who owns the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. I will kill you. Hey, hey. Your jokes suck like usual. Tell me something funnier. I am going to kill the one who holds the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior and take the power that is stored within that title. That is my mission. You. I am a servant of the monster world, sent to defeat the Super Heavenly Warrior. The martial artist Gaurad. Well, this is my true form. Unfortunately, when I came to fulfill my objective, the Super Heavenly Warrior was sick on his deathbed and died before my eyes. I wouldn't have been able to obtain any kind of power by defeating that kind of weak Super Heavenly Warrior. The one that I must defeat has to be a fully complete Super Heavenly Warrior. And so I waited until the day came when one succeeded the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. If I defeat you, then I will fulfill my mission. This is stupid. That's why you've been taking care of me all this time? Jan, the one who has inherited the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. Fight me now, and hand over your power. Nah, I don't feel even one little bit like being your opponent. Is the one who has inherited the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior running away? Nope. I'm just saying I'm not going to be the one to fight you. That's right. If you can defeat her, then I'll be your opponent. Mel, sorry, but counting on you. Let me see you fight. Gaurad, I don't think you can defeat Mel. If you say that by defeating Mel you will fight me, you're not lying, right? Mel, I will start with you. Disappear for the sake of my mission. Well, I guess it's as good a time as any to change the AI's script back. This is gonna go quick though. Alright. To think that even one who doesn't hold the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior could defeat me. You don't gain power just from a name. There's no meaning in what you've done. Even without the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior, Mel's this strong. But if I do not defeat the Super Heavenly Warrior, I will not fulfill my mission and I cannot return to the demon world. Fight. Fight me, Jan! Fine. I'll be your opponent. Huh. What strength, as expected, of the Super Heavenly Warrior. Hey, Gaurad. You and I. We've been living together for quite a long time, huh? And you've listened to my selfish requests a lot. It wasn't just for this stupid mission that you continued to look after me after the old man died, was it? So then why are you so hung up on this mission? Why'd you do this? You wouldn't understand. The the weight of the missions entrusted to those who live in the demon world. But now I can no longer remember just why I needed to fulfill this mission so badly. Since when was it that I have lived thinking of nothing but fulfilling this mission that was granted to me without reason? Just forget about the mission and rest in peace. At very least, in the end, I'll take on the form you knew. I have been a slave to completing this mission, and throughout all that, I haven't known a single day's peace. But somehow, the days spent living together with you were very fun. Master Jan. This is what was inside the martial artist's emblem, or what's called that. I told the super heavenly warrior on his deathbed to hand it over to me, but he entrusted it to Gaurad. That's what it says in this letter. He took care of it all this time. Even though it had nothing to do with his mission. Hey, Mel. This is sudden, but will you have a match with me? There's something I want to confirm. And I'm sure while we're exchanging punches, the answer will come to me. Let's do this properly at the Colosseum. Talk to an ogre woman named Gurara, who is his coordinator. There. I've got a personal errand to run in Julette. You head on to the island of Rakaran ahead of me, and go on to the Colosseum. Oh. We're both doing it at the same time. Alright. To Nakaran. Actually, I'm gonna stop by the inn first, just in case there is a fight, especially if I need to do it alone. Oh. I got 2 reputation levels. Well, I guess you do earn a lot of reputation points doing these class quests and the side stories. And it's been a while since I actually used the inn. Alright, so here's who we need to talk to. Oh? Those eyes, that face, that form. You must be Mel that Jan was talking about. It seems that Jan wants to have a match here at the Colosseum. Yes, he is waiting for you. In reality, people are absolutely not supposed to use the Colosseum for personal events, but if it was a request from Jan, then we were all for it. So this must mean that you're fully prepared, right? Let's begin the match right away. Alright. Even if you're in a party right now, you'll be fighting Jan one-on-one. Or we will have you fight him one-on-one. Is that okay? Yeah? Understood. Congrats on the boss fight against the Hurt Mordraki. Alright, understood. That will be one guess that I'm leading into the Colosseum then. Do your best. My support characters have been put away. Thanks, Gran. Welcome, Mel. Now no one will get in the way here, right? While we're trading blows, I think the answer that I've been trying to confirm will be made clear, so don't hold back. We don't need words anymore, right? Well, I'll from this point on, it's all trading punches. Let's go, Mel. Start singing all by myself? No. That would be a bad idea. Oh. Let's see if we can tension up the rest of the way. Yes! That wasn't terribly fair, but... The super heavenly warrior Yan has been defeated. He dropped a treasure. You're strong, Mel. Even I, who succeeded to the title of Super Heavenly Master, lost. But something I've always wanted to confirm, I've finally understood when I was fighting you. Are you gonna ask what it is? She nodded, yeah. The reason that I became that old man's disciple wasn't because I wanted the name of the super heavenly warrior. It was because I admired his strength. I believed that even without succeeding to the title, that strength surpassing that of the super heavenly warrior could be obtained. That's why I always avoided inheriting the title. Until the day came when I could win fighting against the old man when he was serious. That's what I thought anyway. But then he died. What I really intended was for you to inherit the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior, and then I would fight you and win. But it's turned out the complete opposite. But you showed me that you could overcome me after I succeeded to the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. The name doesn't have strength. At last I've been able to confirm that strength is what resides in the person. Alright. A lot of things have been cleared up thanks to you, Mel. The title of the Super Heavenly Warrior is now a part of me, and I'm going to live along with that title. Mel, that match with you was really fun. You've become a good martial artist. Or you are a good martial artist. It's in the present tense. An amazing martial artist of the kind that could leave a legendary name behind, like the Super Heavenly Warrior. I'm saying it so you know that I can't be wrong. You won against me, so I want you to take this. It's the martial artist emblem that Gaurad left behind. I will entrust that martial artist emblem to you until someday when I become a man worthy of that emblem. I've got to become the kind of martial artist that won't shame the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior. I'm gonna have to train some more. Grant, thanks so much for the 56 bits. The next time we fight, I definitely won't lose. I bet the title of the Super Heavenly Warrior on it. Well then, see you later, Mel. Bye, Jan. Oh. There we go. Nachad, thank you so much for the 222 bits. I hope you got some good emotes, and congrats to everyone in chat who also received them. Alright, we're in open air. That is gonna be it for today's stream. Yes, that was Careless Whisper, done very badly on a recorder. What? I can't just zoom from here. Okay. I played it. There's really heavy quotes around that. I played some notes and edited them together is what I did. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all for the follows and the bits and the subs. I appreciate them all very much. I hope you've had a good time. Yes, that's exactly what it was like, Green Hibiki. Thanks for putting my schedule in chat there, Nachan. I will be back on Monday with something random. Whatever it is, it will be my first test stream with my Switch, because that arrived yesterday. Oh, and if you're interested in voting on what I play for my 2-year anniversary stream weekend, please check out that straw poll link that Nachan just dropped. I hope you all have an excellent weekend, and I will be back on Monday.